Well, it's been a great study in the concept that we talk about frequently of moving the goalposts. The original executive order establishing the DOGE committee, Department of Governmental Efficiency, was was something along the lines of, establishing this entity so that Elon Musk could bring greater efficiency and improvements in technology to all of the departments and agencies throughout the executive branch, because he's this tech wizard, entrepreneur, whatever. And by bringing these technological improvements, that would increase the efficiency of these departments and agencies. Well, the executive order establishing DOGE and appointing Musk as the head of it, if I'm remembering correctly, didn't say anything at all about rooting out fraud and waste. And of critical importance, well, first of all, there have been two occasions where Elon Musk has put out information about fraud that are provably demonstrably false, which he has admitted. He said there was $50 million that was spent on condoms that were going to Hamas in the Gaza Strip. He had to admit that that was false, that that was not true. Then the rubes also fell for a satire website saying that the Department of Defense had spent $600 million on sushi. That also turned out to be not true. It was fabricated by a satire website. So first it became about improving technology, then somehow it became about rooting out fraud, then it was lies about fraud, then it just became labeling everything they don't like as fraud. Because they've now taken it upon themselves, even though the DOGE committee was established to improve efficiency through bringing new technology to these agencies. They are, well, as I said yesterday in a TikTok, there was a story out of Pennsylvania, I think it was, a school district lost all of its funding for programs to help disabled students once they graduate high school. There was like a summer program that was funded by the Department of Education to help those disabled high school students transition to living in the world as adults now that they're done with their K through 12 education. And because the language for that program contained the word transition, the AI model that Trump and his little merry band of incels is using, they thought that meant transition from one gender to the other. So they eliminated all funding for that program, even though this program has absolutely nothing to do with that. It has just become eliminating spending for programs that Elon Musk doesn't like and labeling all of that spending as fraud without providing any evidence of any fraud whatsoever. And why does Elon Musk dislike people transitioning from one gender to the other? He has a transgender child who changed their gender. They changed their gender identity. He now refers to that child as being dead. So he is now doing whatever the hell he wants to within the executive branch, even though the White House put out a sworn statement last night saying that he has no power to do any of these things. And here we are. I mean, the entire exercise is just absurd and ridiculous and stupid. And Congress has completely abdicated its responsibility to do anything like oversight, hold hearings, investigate, stop these things. I mean, I'm going to reread this comment again just to make sure that I didn't miss the original question. Yeah, DOGE was not established to combat waste in the way that it is. It was established to combat waste so that Elon Musk could bring in new technology and improve efficiency. But now it's just eradicating spending programs that Elon Musk doesn't like when he has no authority to do that, and nobody is stopping him. It's fucking ridiculous.